Well, good morning and welcome to another episode of That Tenerife podcast. Bit of a different one, this one. The dog thinks he's coming with us, but he's not. I'm going to take you up the mountain. We're going to go and have a trip up the mountain. I've got... Rollo, you stay there. Oh, hey. Honest to God, dogs, man. Who said get a dog? Never a good idea to get a dog. We have ready for some fun this afternoon, or this morning. It's early morning on a Sunday. We've got the Yellow Ferrari, and we're going to take the Ferrari up the mountain. And you can see from there the clouds are a bit grey, to be honest with you, a bit grim, but I think once you get on the other side of it, it should be quite nice as well. So if you want to come with us, enjoy it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. It's down here somewhere. And enjoy the show.
Tenerife, adelante, nuestra noble tradición tienes que defender.
Die bricks. We've got down die bricks. You get a lot of them later on. Look at the sun's out.
I was going to say the heat just came up there.
Yeah. 10 degrees. We are in the village of Villaflor. For those of you who know Tenerife, we took the old road in. We left the new road for the coaches. And with Marc Alexander, vocalist today, who's on his holiday. He's never been up here before, have you?
No, never. It's beautiful.
What do you think?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
There's plenty to see. For those of you who've been up the mountain before, you know what else is to come. The Ferrari's doing all right. The Ferrari's keeping us going. It's a trusty steed, to be honest with you. It's a trusty steed. They're coming clear. lot easier coming down on a bike than it is going up, that's for
Wouldn't let
sure.
it come up with this thing on a bike.
That's for sure. We'll find a spot to pull over and get my hoodie on because I'm freezing. Somewhere in Villa Flor. Well, the trusty steed has made us up to Villa Flor. What do you say? You can't say anything wrong about that, can you? Car's about 27 years old, it's doing all right. I'm up here with Marc Alexander, vocalist, who's absolutely blown away with it.
Guys, how we doing?
What do you think?
It's just amazing.
For those of you who've done this before, you know that view. That's the Villa Flor view. We've gone up through the clouds. It's about 10 degrees now. It's about 18 degrees down below, 10 degrees here, and it's bloody freezing. We've still got the National Forest to do, and then we're going to go straight up to Teide, and the plan is to go from Teide to drop down towards Masca on the way back, and maybe drop into Gigantes, depending on how the time goes. But we're doing all right. Are you impressed so far?
There's no words.
Bit different to Las Americas, bit different to Adeki, as you well know if you've been up here. If you've not been up here, you definitely need to come up here.
Definitely.
This is the backdrop we've got at the moment, so you can see from there. It's stunning. It's just a beautiful place. We'll get driving, we'll put some more pictures on, and we'll see you up the top. Imagine that without the cloud. Mate, it's stunning. Well, we're at the top. We made it. The trusty steed, the Ferrari, got us up there. Did us proud, Mark, didn't it?
It did. Really would.
What do you think of that then? First impression?
It's beautiful. Absolutely amazing.
It's just you don't know where to look, do you?
No.
You don't know
You
where to
really
look. Literally everywhere you go, there's something to see at the moment. The clouds, even though it's very cloudy coming up, it was like a sea of cloud. It's absolutely stunning. So you want to see it? There's Teide. That's where it is. And obviously for the people who've been up here before, they know that this is like a lunar landscape that you get now. You've gone through the forest and you get the lunar landscape from there after that. But it really is. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's 10 degrees. It's freezing. I'm freezing. Mark's not, but I am. But it's just incredible. We've got our Masca on up here because there's more tourists up here now. But I'm going to take him along to the lifts because it's about another 4 miles to drive to there. And as I said before, drop down into Gigantes. I think some views going on the other way, which is going over that side over there. And I think you'll be impressed with that as well. tell you what, it's so nice coming up here with somebody who's never been up, because the look on your face every time, without the mask obviously, it's just bewilderment. The colours, even the colours of the rock formation, it's just fantastic. That's the view that we're looking at the moment. There's Teide there, and even me, I come up here 20, 30, 40, 50 times and I still never get bored of it. It's absolutely stunning. For those of you who know, we're up near, I think it's Rocky Garcia. We're going to take a wander. I'm going to show Mark over there, that area over there that you normally see, that people go to, and there's a lot of photo opportunities from there. But yeah, just enjoy it, enjoy the walk with us, and I hope you like it, and as much as we do. You all right with it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
How bizarre is that one?
It's weird, isn't it? It's like different again.
Look at that. See what you mean by the black lava?
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh,
It's just so bizarre.
There's no other way to describe it, is there?
Nah. It's like a swimming pool of rock. So we're just coming down the other side of Teide. It's a very chilly 10 degrees in the car. It's bloody freezing. You can see from the guy on the left.
There's Eskimo here on the left.
We're going to hit the motorway in about 5 minutes. And we're going to go up a junction and come off near Santiago and then drop, for those of you who know it, we're going to drop to Masca, which is another jaw-dropping view, before Mark goes live with Shelley at 2 o'clock. But there, the island in front of you, that's La Gomera, that you can see from there. It looks like it's about in the sky at the moment. And I always tend to get lost at this bit. I always get lost. Oh, I can't remember where I'm going now. I think I need to go right.
It's not a good sign, really.
I know. I always get lost on it.
Yeah, go.
Right, so we are now on the Masca road. And Mark's just seen the road. Oh, 2 seconds. We've got to wait for him to get past. You can't believe coaches come up here. All the bricks on the yellow on the left that you see, I tend to call them don't die bricks, because if they weren't there and you fell off it, you'd die. It's a bit of a wibbly wobbly way, I think.
It's ridiculous. That's what it is.
And Mark's already looked up the mountain to see how high we're going to go up on it. Coaches come up here.
How's a coach when I get up here?
A coach gets up here. Look at that.
Look at that. Look up there.
And for those of you who know, it is the Masca road. It's the road. It's worth a trip, honestly. If you've never been to Masca, it's definitely worth seeing. Those of you that have been will know. It's an absolutely stunning backdrop. We're not going to go straight into Masca, because if you go up, you've got to go back down into it. And I think for me personally, with the coronavirus, I don't think anything's open. So it's just worthwhile going and having a look from the top, looking in. Your first point up here is this one, but it's not the greatest point. We'll go to the next one. We'll just let him sort himself out, work out where they're going. Hire cars. We'll go to the next one.
Look at that, man. How's it? We're going to get by with the car, never mind a coach.
It is truly stunning. Look at Gomera on your left there. and this is the reason why we take the drive in, and it's worth the drive, because the scenery, the backdrop is amazing. He said the same thing. There's no point in going there because it's not open. But you'll get the view in a minute. Masca, of course, is a village, and you've not seen the village yet. But as I said to Mark, I said it's almost as if the people that lived in Santiago had an argument, and half of them went, right, sod you, we're going to go and live behind that mountain and call ourselves Masca.
Look at how's a coach meant to get around here?
The coach gets around here, man.
Jesus.
There you go.
Take that is, man.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Oh, it's fun. There's a car coming the other way. The Ferrari's doing us proud, isn't it, Mark?
It is.
The Ferrari is doing us very proud. Right, I think there's a car coming up round here. But we want to go in there. I want to stop somewhere near there. And I think I'm just going to do it here. I think I'll do that there. I can't really see much more else, mate.
I think he might be coming on.
Ah, that'll be ideal. Back with the mask on because the tourists are around as well. We've just dropped at the top of the village of Masca. Mark, what do you think?
Look at that, look at that.
The view is spectacular. It is, honestly, it's worth the trip. You don't even have to go into Masca. You can just literally stay at the top and look in, and it's enough. It's absolutely stunning. Well, what we're going to do now from here is we're going to jump back on the motorway and head straight back, because this guy's going live at 2 o'clock and he's got about an hour and a half, so we're going to have to get him grafting as well. Hope you've enjoyed the trip, hope you've enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, cheers guys. Ta-da.
Tenerife, adelante, nuestra noble tradición tienes que defender.